curious to know because I understand that you have a base in Asia as well as Europe. So how do you how does the Singapore market differ compared with the Asia market in general and also in Europe?
Okay, first I'm quite interested in the Singapore market. Okay, because Singapore market, one of our very sellable product is vitamin A serum, which is vitamin A is for the dark eye circle and panda eyes.
Yes, very useful for me.
That's why I find out because in Singapore, whole year is summer and our lifestyle is more to night.
Yes.
The shopping mall open until 9 p.m., food court until 10 p.m. And I feel the Singapore lifestyle compared to Europe, we are more to nighttime. That's meaning we have more irregular lifestyle. People lack of sleep. And also because of hot, always in aircon. And also like convenience, online shopping. This is take up all our sleeping times. So I can say in Singapore market, a lot of people actually not enough sleep.
Yes, I'm guilty of that. I have at least.
Yeah, this is I feel the different from because okay for Europe they are more because of their fall season they are more sellable for like hydration skincare product. Even for our product, it's like a hyaluronic acid, collagen, biocell for the wrinkles. But in Singapore market, I noticed people always looking for dark eye circle.
Yes.
And people, yes, they are very worried because once you have dark eye circle, because when we talking to people, we look at the eye area is like that, and your whole face look down, so you look not so fresh. So of course, including me in Singapore lifestyle, we are really we are night people and not enough sleep. So we have to be very careful with because eye area is very important.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the very big difference. In even Singapore or other Asia, we have the more to night lifestyle.
Yes.
Yes, that's the difference. And of course, also it's no fall season all the way is the summer. So we also have to be very careful with the sun. Yeah, because a lot of people they are spending a lot of money for serums, creams, toner, whatever, but they don't really spend so much effort for sunblock. Yes, actually sunblock is very important. If anybody or if anybody ask me, Miss Akiko, if you go to one island, you can carry only one product. I will bring sunblock. This is how important and protect our skin. Yes, but sun UVA, UVB only damage our skin. Yes, so I really hope Singapore market. I really people need the vitamin A and sunblock. Compared to other countries, the different these two products are very popular.
Yeah, I completely agree, especially when Singapore is almost hot all year round.
Yes.
It's so hard to just go outside, take a walk without putting on sunblock. Like I always in my body all over.
Yes.
I think all the Singaporeans should listen to what you say. Oily skin as well, because it's so hard and humid again. So like, what do you recommend Singaporeans use to clean?
Normally a lot of people always say, well, Japanese people have the good skin. Okay, what is the difference between Japan market and another Asian market? In Japan market, we are really focused on the cleansing. We feel cleansing is most important compared to something you apply to your skin, compared to like a toner, serum, cream. But happen to be like a Singapore, Malaysia, they are more focused on they don't really care about cleansing. Cleansing, it's okay. I can buy from some like a Watson or Guardian, cheaper enough. But I buy, few $100 for cream, few $100 for the serums. Because serum is the one change your skin and improve your skin. But we also cannot forget, this is based on you have a clean skin. Then it works. So, in Japan, any magazine talking about the skincare, our first priority is always cleansing. As long as you have clean face, you choose the correct skincare product to apply your face, it will show the result.
Right.
Yes,
So
that's
number
why
one,
that's why we have the work. So say again.
so the number one tip is to keep your face clean first before you put products. Is that?
Yes. As long as it's clean, and when you apply, it can be penetrate to your skin, so it can show your improvement.
I see. Okay,
Yes.
that's a very good advice.
Yes,
Because
that's why we only have the one ceramide cleanser, ceramide cleanser. Why this is for all skin type, and why we're using the gel type, because gel is more similar to our body structure. Yes, that's why it's very important to use the correct product and clean your face. And a lot of people, like for example, like for men, like they use very very how to say strong,
It's very hard.
very harsh, So actually, that one is just cause your face the more wrinkles, right? So our gel one is there's no foam, so gently massage and wash off. Then come with the water-based peeling. Peeling is remove your dead skin, help to remove your dead skin. So make sure your skin is clean. Then whenever you apply, for example, even though our product, other product, it will show better result. Yeah, so actually for Singapore, many people oily skin, they should use water-based cleansing. Of course, you have makeup, the makeup for ours is a soothing cleansing milk, so double cleansing for nighttime. Make sure your skins are clean. That's I think the best tips for Singapore market since people have the oily skin. And of course, this is nothing to do with skincare, but skin is our total body, so you have to hydrate a lot of water and have to avoid a lot of the deep fried stuff.
Okay, that's a very good advice.
Yes, that's why we only have the one ceramide cleanser, ceramide cleanser. Why this is for all skin type, and why we're using the gel type, because gel is more similar to our body structure. Yes, that's why it's very important to use the correct product and clean your face. And yes.
Thank you very much for sharing all these tips to Singaporeans. I think it's actually useful. Like sometimes we just get so used to like putting on a lot of cream. We don't think about actually having to clean our faces, make sure it's clean.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much for sharing.
No, it's quite interesting if we see the market. Japan focusing for cleansing. Singapore focusing on serums. They spend money. Like for example, like Indonesia is another, we can say Japan, Singapore is a developed country, right? Already. Indonesia is a bit behind from us. Okay? Their skincare market, they are spending more money for cosmetic. So they want to hide their problem skin. That's wrong. But they can spend more money for, foundation, blusher, eyeshadow, lipstick to hide their skin.
But that's not tackling the underlying root cause.
Yes, that's why. It's like every country has their own culture, but we still believe your original skin have to be the most important. Especially like when you are young time, you don't feel any different. But our age, if we go to the reunion, we can see some looks very old, some still looks young. Yeah, it's very important to keep our original skin to be healthy and clean. That's our motto, yes.
Thank you for the tips from the expert. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all that I have for you actually, the questions that I wanted to ask you. Really taught me a lot in this quick interview. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for your opportunity. Yes, please keep supporting the Vitamin Plus.
Yes, I actually can go to buy more products, especially the vitamin C one now that you recommended me to use it. And ceramide.
Yes, ceramide cleanser is a really yes.
Will do.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.
You too. Have a good day. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.